the Accomplice compliance platform that resides on the cloud in order to perform compliance assessments, recommendations, certification, and trace the results, the status in an immutable manner. And we also offer the Accomplice toolkit that is used where the data and AI operations are expected to run on the premises of each stakeholder. The different organizations may already have in place different AI models. So this type of scenarios need to be supported together with scenarios that refer to how we, in the toolkit, for example, we help organizations to have their data and AI operations built from scratch. All those different scenarios I mentioned require different types of interactions between different services of the Accomplice toolkit, of the Accomplice platform, in order to ensure that in each of the steps of the data and AI operations, we can seamlessly perform compliance assessment, address the recommendations, and ensure that in the end of the day, the outcomes, the operations themselves, will be compliant by design.
Compliance by design in scope for the Accomplice toolkit means having from the ground up a set of requirements and a set of expectations for compliance that are embedded into the toolkit and the tools. This means that, for example, when importing data, compliance should be something that is embedded in data importing, not an afterthought. And this along from data importing through the all operations, so by model training, model design, model evaluation, and model deployment. To mitigate bias in trustworthiness AI and to enable users to really trust the models, we have to employ a set of services that get the user in control of their workflows, their data, and their models. One of which is the synthetic data generator. That is a tool in the Accomplice toolkit that specifically focuses on enabling workflows that wouldn't be possible otherwise. We already know that machine learning training, especially LLMs, takes up a lot of memory, a lot of power, and a lot of CPU cycles. So to help reduce this and to help also the environment, we have a dedicated series of tools, including the energy footprint assessment module that enables users to track consumption of energy and resources to have a better understanding of how the memory and CPU and this energy are used within the model training. But more than that, this information can also be fed to another component of the toolkit, that is the model deployment planner, which actually decides which resources allocate to the different training cycles and optimizing these, so scaling resources and deciding which model fits best within which infrastructure also helps in turn reduce the footprint assessment and energy consumption.
To offer a solution where the different technologies from different partners can be integrated in one platform where different organizations can use it. We offer this by employing REST APIs from different tools and also have this Kafka for asynchronous communication. All in all, the Accomplice platform manages to offer to organizations the not only certification but also assessment and recommendation. So Accomplice offers data sovereignty through by employing actually this attribute-based access control, which is offered by the Trusted Access Policies engine on the toolkit side, also on the platform side. And we also have this verifiable data registry, which is enabled by distributed ledger technologies, offering this immutable ledger where policies are stored. And these policies, of course, include attributes. And based on this, the access control mechanisms are enforced on the toolkit side, and also primarily, and also on the platform side. The value proposition here is by using this attribute-based access control and also attribute-based encryption, we managed to offer granular, let's say, security, because only specific people have access to, entities have access to the data. And also, based on these attributes, this data can be decrypted only by those that possess the right attributes.